screen.
Don't spit on my screen.
It was
I just
an
cleaned
accident.
it. And feel for its size and wait and what? I'm not going to read it for you.
Give me a minute.
Breathe, girl, breathe. Breathe.
For its size and weight and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staff fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. You practice standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff.
You have a new outfit. Oh, what are you going to do about the parade? Lead the parade. Lead the parade and make a speech or stay home?
I would rather not go.
Bye, Raven. Aw, sleep well.
It's okay.
You would rather not go, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Read it. You didn't say this.
No, I guess I'd rather stay here.
Say it.
You watch the procession from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly, you hear someone moving around inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid.
My lady, what are you? Should you not be in the procession? Read it.
Skipping a major festival? Is everyone wondering about me? Confess your fears. I can't go outside. There might be assassins.
Oh. Well, you are still lonely. And now you're not cheerful, you're depressed. And you are a little more wielding. So what do you want to do?
How about...
Make a decision.
Sneak out?
Oh. She's scheming now.
Oh.
Look at her scheme. Wait, you want to see her new outfit?
Yeah.
She looks like one of the Three Musketeers.
Cool.
You want her to wear that or the military or the boarding school uniform?
How about weapons just to be safe?
Okay. Week 17. What shall she study?
It's past 25, so I can learn about swords, right?
Is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Swords and
archery.
Okay, swords and archery.
You spar with a partner, trading blows while looking for openings to tag each other. You practice shooting at clearly marked targets across a flat field.
Are you ready for the grand ball? Oh boy. Let's see what happens. Why don't you read this, even though you read it before?
All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide.
You still didn't get anything up high enough. Oh my goodness.
After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
blah,
I've read
blah.
this before.
Yeah. So, who are you gonna dance with?
Someone about my age.
Okay, read.
You approach Linley, the second son of the Duke of Kigal. He's about 2 years older than you, and he was always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels... Wait, I've read this before.
Yep. And you tripped over your feet again. I'll read this. We'll see what happens this time. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended.
Well, you already read that.
That's it. That's all he says. Blah, 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 blah. This is always the same, I think. Now what? You want to see her mood?
Yeah.
Still lonely, still depressed.
How about we try the treasury again?
Well, you didn't study accounting or presents, so it's the same.
Yeah.
She still looks like she's gonna rip their heads off.
She is?
Oh, you can't study presents because it's -2.
Alright.
The same with accounting. So what are you gonna do?
How about swords and archery?
Again, huh?
Yeah. You begin to work with a metal blade, getting the feel for its weight and edge as well as learning how to care for it. You practice drawing your blade and striking at short notice from a variety of positions. You practice shooting at targets of different shapes and sizes in mixed terrain. You practice long-distance shooting, setting arrows into the ground at different ranges. Oh. Uh-oh.
You have no composure at all.
Yikes.
Now you have to do something mean. Or try to.
How about insult her with false flattery?
Read it out loud.
Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have. Putting them on display for any particular reason. Oh my gosh!
Elodie!
Yeah.
Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow.
Ooh.
Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future.
She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. I've read this before. Don't give me that look, young lady. You're not reading it. She wants something more.
And it's not going to happen anytime soon. Blah, blah, blah.
There haven't been any problems so far. I am paying attention to what's around me. I already read that.
Yep.
How about Juliana?
Okay. You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan?
That would be the drastic action she mentioned earlier. Take drastic action.
Drastic, not durastic.
Drastic action.
Take drastic action.
I suppose I'll have to listen to another plan.
Leave it to me.
Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty.
You killed someone.
Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again.
So, you killed your innocent guards?
I didn't mean to.
And you lost the trust of your father.
Yikes.
Just so you could have magic. Shocking.
How
now
about... Can I study Lumen?
Not yet. Not till after you talk to Juliana again.
How about swords and archery?
Again?
Yes.
Here we go.
You learn techniques for thrusting your blade through armor to disable or kill your opponent. You learn advanced techniques for holding off multiple opponents at once.
You are a sword master.
Thank you. You practice shooting at moving targets. You practice shooting targets while you yourself are moving, pulled along in a chariot. Chariot.
Just like Katniss.
Oh, chariot.
Chariot. Now you're a master at archery, so you're like Katniss.
Yay.
Oh no. The royal budget, which you know nothing about. What are you gonna do about the taxes?
Keep them the same.
Okay.
What?
Do you want to talk to her or do something else?
Talk to her. Do you have it? You do have it, don't you?
The crystal? Of course. Everything is ready for you.
Right. Did you really have to kill the guards?
If you regret their sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste.
It's too late to turn back now. I have to do the best I can for my people. What do I do?
Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest over your heart, and say, "Illuminate."
Okay, here we go. Illuminate!
She's a magical girl.
You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow!
The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers.
I should feel happy, I guess. I'm a Lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, you're angry. Look how angry.
Oh.
So now you can study being a Lumen. Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Or do you want to do something else?
How about Lumen, like...
Which one?
Sense magic and resist magic.
Okay.
You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions.
Uh-oh. It's a man who was convicted of strangling his wife.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, your sense magic wasn't high enough. So what are you gonna do?
Imprison him.
Again?
Yeah.